Mr. and Mrs. Pote, y'all have brought so many souls together to shine. You've taught people how to harmonize and to break out of their shells. It's been such an honor to make the videos that everyone's watching tonight. But if we wanted to make a video of all the people that wanted to say thank you.
Oh, we would be here all night.
Exactly. And sir, I see you're getting tired. I know we've been here a little while. Just grab some coffee or something.
We could just go on and on talking about the tours, the memories, and the original music. That to me is something, being able to sing Alan's original works was a remarkable experience. So we could go on and on forever, but we're gonna let them take over.
I've had the privilege to work in the fields of finance, fashion, and culinary arts, and all of these unique experiences, including living in New York City for 10 years, led me back to Pensacola last summer to work with Susan and Alan on Seaplane the Musical, a Fleming-Pote collaboration. I had performed in Seaplane back in 1994, so to return to Pensacola last year as its producer was such an unexpected gift. Susan and Alan, thank you for seeing in each of your members their unique gift to society. You have made our lives richer for it.
I'm sending this video to wish Mr. and Mrs. Pote a very wonderful and happy retirement. I have to thank you guys personally for being such an influence on my life. Because of the children's course and because of your guidance, I not only learned musicality and how to perform, but how to be a professional, and that's a lesson that has proved very important all these years. And now look at me, here in London, I'm a recording artist, and this is my life. And it's all because of you. So thank you very much. Love you.
Mr. and Mrs. Pote, I want to thank you so much for your decision to expand to the high school and start up young singers. Who would have known that our trip to the Big Red Boat would have prepared me for my career? My first professional gig was as a singer on the MV Mercury with Celebrity Cruises, going from there to Disney World, from Disney World to Hairspray First National Tour, to Lion King First National Tour. So thank you guys for providing such an amazing springboard for some wonderful, wonderful artists, including myself. God bless, enjoy your retirement.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Pote. This is Sarah and Clay, clearly. We wanted to thank you so much from the bottom of our heart for everything that you provided for us for the 9 years that I was in chorus. And for Clay, I believe it was 6 years. And we also wanted to congratulate you on everything that you've accomplished with the children's chorus and in the Pensacola community for the past 26 years and beyond.
If it were not for the children's chorus, we would not have the lifelong love of music that we both have. We wouldn't have had the opportunities to sing and perform on many different stages, wouldn't have had the opportunities to travel the country and the world. And I thank you for all of those things, but most importantly, I wouldn't have met Sarah, we wouldn't have become friends, and then of course wouldn't have later fallen in love. So thank you very much for that opportunity to meet this wonderful person.
Thank you.
Hi, Susan and Alan. I don't even know where to begin on words to say to thank you for all you have done for our community and for my life especially. Only my love for you could get me on camera right now as I'm retaining a lot of water because I'm about to give birth at any second. And I cannot thank you enough for putting music in my heart, and I know I never would have found what I truly, truly love to do if it wasn't for the two of you and what you have given me through the Pensacola Children's Chorus. And I just love you guys so much, and I'm so thankful for you every day that I get to do what I love to do. And I just love you guys so much, and I can't wait for you to meet our new little girl. Maybe she'll be in the Pensacola Children's Chorus, who knows? Or she might be tone deaf like her dad. We're just gonna wait and see. Love you guys.
I started on the stage with you guys, and now I'm still doing it. I'm still here, I'm still singing. It's crazy because I'm actually about to go to Colorado. I just left New York yesterday so that I could go and do shows with Tyler Baxter and be back with Pensacola people. I feel like it's just about every day that I run into somebody in New York City who was in children's chorus with me, either in festival or concert or young singers, and thank you guys.
Hey, Mr. and Miss Pote, it's Vincent. Congratulations. I wish I could have been there, but true to form, it's 5 a.m. and I'm in an airport somewhere traveling to my next big entertainment adventure, which I guess I have you to thank for that. After 10 years of tours and traveling the world, I guess you prepared me for a career in entertainment anywhere, which in my case has extended to the end of the world, literally, in Patagonia, Chile, in the Arctic Circle. But has it been 21 years since we were in Builder Square or Hancock Fabrics or WSRE, Bayfront Auditorium, for heaven's sakes, singing Stayin' Alive in silver lame suits, doing our little motions in the kick line? It has. Whenever I'm now in a vocal class or doing something for a performance and I think of my teachers talking about vowels and diction, still go back to what Miss Pote taught us so many years ago. You were my first teachers. You're not the last, but you're the ones that gave this little chubby kid back in 1995 who walked into the courtroom at the Cultural Center with a cassette tape of Lion King's I Just Can't Wait to Be King his first shot. So I guess for that, thank you so much.
Hey guys, congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. I'd always wished that I could be a member of the Pensacola Children's Chorus, but I was too old. But I was lucky enough to watch my sister perform and my brother perform and watch my mom and dad be very involved through the years. And then I was lucky enough to get to be involved myself and have so many awesome opportunities with y'all. My favorite part though has been being a mom and watching Ellie find the love of music and performing thanks to y'all. So thank you for everything that you've done for our family and this wonderful gift that you've given our community. Love you bunches.
I remember I was in 3rd grade and at the First United Methodist, and I met you guys, and we were singing in the children's choir, and you guys were directing us, and we had so many great memories, and you guys got me involved right from the get-go with the Pensacola Symphony Children's Chorus, which blossomed to the Children's Chorus. And it has been such an amazing ride. I have loved it, cherished it, and I am so happy that I now get to spread the love with my daughter, Jocelyn, who is, unfortunately, this is her first year, but I am so thankful that she is able to spend this last phenomenal year with you guys.
I didn't realize that with Children's Chorus, it would just bring me into a family of love to music.
You guys are such a huge reason that I decided to go into opera, and the influence that you gave me, the love that you shared with me, the dedication that you had for me as a chorister when I was there. I feel like myself and also all of my peers and the kids that you influence every single year, we all go out and we share that with everyone that we work with and everyone who comes into contact with us. And so what you do spreads so much further than just Pensacola and Pensacola Children's Chorus. And I think that is something that is so powerful and so cool. And we're gonna miss you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic retirement. And just know that just because you're moving on doesn't mean that your influence has become any less in our lives.
Congratulations, Susan and Alan, on your retirement. It is so amazing, but yet it's very bittersweet. I am forever grateful for the fantastic opportunities Susan and Alan provided me. It meant everything to me as a young performer. It has also been very special for me as a teacher to witness the Potes' impact that they have had on my students. Alan and Susan have left an incredible legacy, and again, I will be forever grateful.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Pote. This is Joey Vinson, and my kids, Tori and Carrie, who are second-generation Pensacola Children's Chorus members. I was in there in the early 90s and enjoyed my time there, including solo in the first showtime as the nerdy guy from the telephone song. It was prescient to cast me in that role. Tori, what's been your favorite solo to do?
My star solo.
And Carrie?
Probably Blue Suede Shoes.
And I also had a blast working with Susan and Alan on the Build It Up song that we shot at the Sanger Theater and debuted at the Blue Wahoo Stadium. So thank you so much for all my great memories and these kids' memories, and we love you.
Love you. Love you.
Hey, Alan and Susan, it's Brett Haley here. A children's chorus member who somehow sang and danced his way to a movie directing career. Still not really sure how that happened. I'm out here in Los Angeles, literally about to start production on my next feature film, but I wanted to take the time to tell you how much both of you and the children's chorus mean to me. I've had some of my best memories creatively and otherwise through the children's chorus, and it really gave me the confidence and creativity to continue on the path that I'm on. You both mean so much, not only to me, but to the community down there in Pensacola as a whole, and you'll truly be missed. You guys are a staple, and I just can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for me.
Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Pote. I had so much fun in the children's chorus, and it was great being able to see my daughter so much better on the other side of the curtain, getting to see your children. So thank you for all the people you taught or all the parents who you let watch their children and get that joy. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, I'll miss you.
Mr. and Mrs. Pote, where do we even begin? You guys have had your hand on so many different lives throughout these years. It's just insane, honestly, to think about how many people you've influenced. But I have one particular story. Mr. Pote, there was one time where something was wrong in the music. I don't know what it was, but you had to jet back to your little office area back there was awesome. And you came back out, just fresh music in hand, all fixed. And I said, you can do that? You can just like make new music immediately? And that was kind of the start for me, whether it be what I do right now in the church or through television commercials or some of the composing that I'm doing. That was a formative moment. I'll never forget that. So just thank you guys for your influence on me and just love you so much.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Pote. It's Patrick.
And Laura from sunny LA, and we just wanted to say congratulations on 26 years of the most amazing accomplishments and a happy retirement to both of you.
Yes, and not only for the music, but apparently you're excellent matchmakers as well, because Laura and I met through the chorus, and now we just celebrated our second wedding anniversary.
Yes.
So thanks for
and
that.
We never actually went out in choir. Why was that?
You were bossy.
Awesome. No, really, on a serious note, what you did for both of us in our life no one will ever compare.
Susan, you were the first to teach me about just lyricism and sensitivity to music, and Alan, you always enriched hard work in us, and for that, I will be forever grateful.
From the first earring that dropped on the ground, and we all went after it to try to pick it up for you, Miss Pote, this has been the most amazing thing to experience, and I love that we got to be a part of it, and that I met my husband through it. Love you both so much.
Love you both so much.
I sang with the Pensacola Children's Chorus for 9 years, and 2 of those years were spent being an intern to the festival 4th and 5th grades choirs, which helped to develop my love for teaching. Some of my fondest memories with the Pensacola Children's Chorus were performing at NAS Pensacola, where I had the honor and the privilege to meet Neil Armstrong. I even got to shake his hand. In the classroom in 1st grade, we study about outer space, and what a great connection that I'm able to share with the children that experience. Thank you so much, Mr. and Mrs. Pote, for all that you've done for me and for other members of the Pensacola Children's Chorus.
There's so many amazing things that we love about the Potes. So many we can't even name, but one that we love to talk about is the tours. And all the places that we went, so Canada, Colorado, Europe, Ireland, New York, Washington,
White
D.C.,
House.
the White House. Yeah. The places that we went were incredible. The places we had the pleasure of singing in were remarkable. And then the languages that we sang when we were in those places was pretty cool too. So you think about being in Germany and learning all this whole set in German and how you see people react to that. What a great experience. But now, when I look back, I think, oh my gosh, I'll never be able to travel these places again possibly, or even if I do, my first memory is from this, and things I'll never forget. I can't.
Like telling people you were the entertainment on a cruise ship is pretty cool.
Yeah, I went to British Columbia at 10. Just amazing.
Yeah, you, Susan and Alan Pote, have created something that people aspire to be a part of, and that means a lot, which we so appreciate and love you for. Thank you.
I cannot put into words how much you both mean to me. I am so excited and just thrilled for this next time of your amazing lives, and it's just an incredible new chapter that's fixing to unfold, and I am so thrilled and so excited for the both of you. It was 11 years old when I met you, and you believed in me. and being part of the Pensacola Children's Chorus completely changed my life. And I could not be more grateful to the both of you for everything that you have done for the thousands of children that have come through your organization. So I love the both of you so much, and rejoicing for this next beautiful time in both of your lives. I love you. Bye.
Thank you so much for teaching me how to work hard. I've enjoyed every second of it.
Mr. and Mrs. Poe, I love having y'all as a teacher. Y'all have been so great to us. Y'all love and care about all your children. I've had lots of experiences with y'all, so thank you.
Mr. and Mrs. Poe, you taught me lots of different languages, how to speak Hebrew, Russian, and many more.
I want to thank you for teaching me time management and so many other things.
I love you so much. You've taught me so many things, like how to work together with other people in a team in this chorus, and I just thank you so much. I love you.
Thank you so much for making my 9 years with you amazing. Thank you for letting me be an intern and experience your wonderful concert choir twice a week. Thank you for changing my life through music. Love you so much. You showed me how to make friends and sing and about everything. Thank you.
You showed me my talent.
You have truly changed my life. I don't know where I would be without you guys.
Thank you for helping me grow my love for performing in music. Thank you!
We love you, Susu and Poppy, and we will remember you being our directors forever. Now you get to sit in the audience and watch us.